What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video in Oaklands. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get to the new void biome. Future Fishbowl here. I forgot to mention, you will need either 9 small bombs or 3 big bombs. One of them is to blow up a cave inside of the mushroom cave, and then the other 2 big bombs or 6 small bombs are to actually blow up the entrance to the void, as you'll see further in the video. Anyway, let's get back in Oaklands, and also how to get to the Void Forest, which has the new best tree in the game. It's the best tree for money. It's also a quite good looking tree. If you want to see here is the sanded version. It is this blue tree here. There's also void crystals in the void, which are quite good for money. They were amazing when they first got released, but they have since been nerfed as they were a bit too good, giving double more than everything else. They were as good as uranium, but as easy to get as something as easy as a magma tree, which is why they nerfed them. But the way you want to go to the resource hub, and you want to go across this bridge. Now, the entrance to this way is in the mushroom cave, which is the closest way to the void forest, which is where you obviously get the new tree. There is 6 entrances in total, I think, to get to the void, one of them being in the magma cave, which was the first one to be found. But this is the best way for the tree. The void crystals can spawn whatever, so it doesn't really matter which entrance you take, but the tree is what people most want at the moment, so this is the way you get that. Now, simply go in the mushroom cave like normal, through this gap, down the hill, and I'll meet you when we get there. So here we are in the mushroom cave. As you all know it, everyone's been to the mushroom cave before, it's nothing new. Now, this bit here normally will have a wall which you'll need to blow up with either 1 big bomb or 3 little bombs. So just to make sure you have that. Now simply come in here and then ignore all this stuff. That is for the fusion coil, which we are not doing in this video. Just drive round all of that, round here to the back, and you'll see this entryway here. Now you want to drive in here. Just drive down the hill like normal, and at some point you should see a black haze start to form. Any second now. Here we go. The black haze. Once you enter this, you will be in black and white. And now someone has already been in here, I think. Let me check. Yeah, someone has already opened this up, but usually, I think it is around here, in this bit, there will be some weird crystal looking thing, which you'll need to blow up with either 2 big bombs or 6 little bombs, which will be over there. Now simply drive round this corner. Hello again, Future Fishbowl here. Usually it will look something like this, where you can walk in parts of it and can't walk in parts of it. And also, in this place or some other places, I'm not really sure if it's this one or a different one, sometimes it will have some weird white lines in it as well. It will look sort of like an ore, but it's not an ore. Just blow it up and you'll get through. And then down this hill, you are now in the void. Now, void crystals can spawn literally anywhere. Just be on the lookout if that's what you've came for. But if you want to go to the void forest, which is the new biome, and also where the new, I'm not really sure what they're called, the new enemies are, this is this way. Okay, so once you do come down the ramp, go down the first one, come down the second one, and then you'll see this big rock here. Now, on the way there, the simplest thing to do is to just jump off the edge. Normally, you end up tumbling, but luckily I didn't this time. Obviously, when you're coming back with wood or a trailer, you want to be more careful, as this landscape isn't really the most friendly, so just try and find a path. Normally if you just go for the lower down rocks, it'll be fine. And also this one, just jump off, or you can drive around. Jumping off really didn't change much there, but you know, the joy of jumping off is what there is. Here is one of the new enemies, which they do quite a lot of damage, but they do have a chance to spawn with either a light or dark etcher, which is a new axe, and They have their own perks. I can't quite remember. I think the light etcher is good for heavenly trees, which spawn every Friday. But here you go. Here is the new biome. We have all of these new types of trees, and then also this is the big money tree, which everyone is coming to get. So for that tree, you'd simply just follow around there, drive through the middle, and then you'll get to the tree. I hope this video was useful for all of you. If it was, please drop a like and subscribe, as it will really help out my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.